Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode, and here we are guys, we're up on my freighter, and in this part what I want to do is have a pretty big push towards the centre of the galaxy. But before that I want to show you something that I picked up off camera. This is Trusty Seed the Second. It flew into the local space station, you can see here, so I've now got a 47 slot A-class hauler, which is not too shabby guys. It's got quite a lot of good stats, not that it's actually going to fly around, but you can see here it's given me an opportunity to reorganize my haulers for I don't know how umpteenth time. This one is now my day-to-day resources, and back here obviously I've got the one over here, which is my high level manufacturing hauler. Just to show you this guys, it's kind of all laid out on the Appaloosa. I mean, I'm going to need to upgrade it, although this one's 46 slots. You can see I've got all the different resources that I've been building up and laying out to make the high level manufactured items. And over here I've got champagne. Well, we've got crimson ether for my ship for going through the centre of the black hole, and I've got my exotic ship there which I'm fitting out, ready to go through the centre of the galaxy. And over here we've got champagne, and this is my low level manufacturing hauler. You can see it's got things, lots and lots of cactus flesh, unstable gel, various other bits and pieces. So I've got plenty of capacity now to do the various things that I want. And the other thing I want to show you is in the right direction, so we're going to go up here, because of course our first jump is going to be towards a black hole near the centre of the galaxy at maximum range. And if we come up here, the direction I want to go. I've also been working on my freighter base. Come in here, and you see now in here this seems to be a restriction on this side. I've also gone out as far as I can. I think if I should just show you guys if I've got a cuboid room. Come on, you can see here if I press there, base out of range. What I do want is the frost waltz. Oops, because for some reason I'm actually going through a lot more frost crystals than before. I'll just pick these up. The rest can wait. But you can see here I've expanded this out, and what I've actually done is, if you've seen my previous video, you will see that I've had blocks of 4, and what I've actually done is slotted in single growing plots between them rather than take them up and put them down again. Got a gap there. I can always put something in there later on. I don't think I need any more cactus flesh. So this is, so I've moved the production of the selenium, fungal mold and cactus flesh up to here, and I've got these extra frost crystal production to cover the requirements for the advanced manufacturing. So it means that down on my base is still the production for how can you say, the living glass, because of course I do need living glass also as part of the advanced manufacturing. So what we're going to do now is go up onto the bridge, and we're going to jump, and what I want to do is, well, I'm not sure how long this is, and of course it would depend on what we find on each system, but what I want to do is see if we can make a lot more progress towards the centre of the galaxy. And before we do that guys, you see there we are now 588,000 light years from the centre, and I'd love to kind of start to move that forward even more, what we're going to do is plunge towards the centre, see if we can find a black hole. If we can't find a black hole, we will just take an extreme jump. There's a black hole up there. Potentially valid. I think we can go in further than that. There's another one there. Actually above the... Oh, we're out of jump range, okay. There's any black hole here. Yeah. Gex system. Of course, I'm in the wrong ship, so we're just gonna have to guess this one. Oh no, there's the. So we're gonna go for this one. So here we are. In a Waking system. There's nano construction satisfactory, conflict level untroubled. Of course, we're gonna check out the space station before we go through the black hole, because just in case there's any tech or anything of any value. And of course, what I do need to find is I think it's a frictionless piston. I think that's what I got to find as well. Yep. My log. Placement item. I'm sure that's the one. No, non-stick piston. That's it. I should remember. Non-stick pan. And of course, we're also going to try and pick up some missions as well on the way through. Just going to go down. Crimson Ether should be okay for this job. Oh, and I didn't check how close we were. Well, we know we're roughly 1,000, wherever it is, light years towards the centre. Shit, where's the... Wait, there's this unknown planet. Just gonna slip in here, guys. And while I'm actually walking through here, apologies if I sound a bit dopey, guys. It's early in the early hours of the morning, and I've yet to get to bed. It's been quite a long day, but I wanted to get this recording done before I went to bed, because it's going to be another long day tomorrow. Life's got a little bit busy in the last week, and it just makes life a little bit interesting. Of course, we're going to check the tech. Something, yeah. We'll see what you've got in the way of tech. Okay. Trade nanites for blueprints. Phase jam, I could start collecting some of this stuff now. I mean, I've got quite a lot of. Maybe a bit reluctant. Quick look in this. I mean, I'm not expecting big things from the main terminals, but you never know, guys. Almost. Let's see what we got. Quantum accelerator, welding soap, iron capacitor. No. Okay. Keep an eye out for some ships as well. You never know, we might get strike lucky. I was gonna. So I want to push this along. So this might be a little bit boring, guys, but at the same time, I do really want to get towards the centre of the galaxy. I've kind of given myself half a goal, in the sense that I would like to get to the centre of the galaxy into the next, how can you say, the next galaxy before Hello Games release the next update. But you never know, right? So we just grabbed scan flora, but hunt predatory creatures. That's always a good one. Grab that mission as well. Collect an item, deliver an item. Don't want that. Raid a depot. Don't want that. No, that will do. so here we go, guys. We're going to go through the black hole. Survival of the fittest will kill one predatory creature. Yep, I think we can do that. I mean, it's a good source of, well, a little bit of cash. Also, getting the standing, and of course, if we can get the standing, and then get the higher level missions, which is what I'm trying to do. Right. And what we got to do is find the black hole. If we head back, normally the freighter appears close to the black hole. There it is. So we head for that. Right, so here we go, guys. We're gonna straight through the black hole. And we've flown straight into a battle. Great. In the Budliger system. Okay. So according to that, we've travelled, wow, 1 million light years. Yeah. Okay, let's get. Nice thing about this is it will, when you come through the black hole, you always land close to the space station. So get straight in here. I didn't see what the race was for this system. Not that we're staying, guys. We're going to do exactly the same. Call the freighter and move on. Unless, of course, we find a traveller. Okay, let's just grab that. Health's at maximum. Another keen system. Glares me approach. Amplifier. Reload. Accelerate. Sigma. I could buy that. Okay, let's just buy that. Just for the sheer heck of it, guys. Just so that that tech didn't feel lonely being out there. Okay, he's got here 5-dimensional torus. I mean, I'm not expecting to actually get, looking for here, decrypted user data. Okay. Bit topical at the moment. It's considered what's going on about with Facebook, with stealing people's data. Must admit, that's the reason. I've had people ask why I'm not on Facebook, and that is actually one of the reasons why I actually cancelled my Facebook account. I was getting a little bit concerned about the amount of data that they were collecting, and it's a reason why I am very guarded about social media as well, guys. I'm very, very uncomfortable with, you know, the amount of personal data that you give away, and because of the nature of my job, which is in IT, and although I'm not actually in IT security, I actually deal with people's data. Yeah, I suppose I'm more aware than the average person, because I deal with people who, well, don't steal other people's data. They actually use it, but they are aware of their responsibilities for the data that they actually have. So that is the reason why, guys, I'm not on Facebook and a lot of the other kind of social media sites that you see other YouTubers on. There are great risks involved of giving away too much information, and it's surprising how the way that you can actually give away information. Even simply posting pictures on these sites gives away a lot of personal information about who you are. It gives away your friends, your lifestyle, and you can also give away unintentional stuff like your how can you say, where you actually live, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about too much about that, guys. Right, guys, back to the mission. Okay. Right, to walk map. We are now 581,000. Okay, let's get to the center of the galaxy. Again, here we go, looking for another black hole. Charge straight in. This one there. We will. This could be a good target. Actually, this is right on the. Getting close to the limit of here. The Gex system. Again, I've got the wrong ship, but it doesn't really make that much difference. Mathematical adequate conflict level rowdy. About to say Randy then. Rush down here, guys. Right, so let's go and check out this system. We'll do the job properly this time, and then we'll jump through our second black hole. It's the space station that way. There's the black hole. Actually, I've got a question for you guys. I was browsing the YouTube like you do when you've got nothing else to do and there's snow on the ground, and I actually watched a video, I think it was from Zane's World, and he was talking about using portals to get around the galaxy and get closer to the center of the galaxy. And I must admit, I watched it and I didn't really understand what he was getting at, because he was saying about going through the portals, finding a base, and then moving to that base. So I'm assuming that what he means is you get a portal address to a planet that you can actually explore on foot, and then you find a... I can hunt predatory creatures. You find a base there, you claim the base, and then somehow you must be able to like claim your freighter. But the bit I don't understand is how do you get the... How can you say? How can you actually get your ship back? Or I suppose unless you can summon your ship. I'm just wondering if any of you guys have actually done it or seen anyone do it. Clicked an item, locate a missing person. Because it seems a very high risk strategy. I suppose if you use a junker ship, but it means you could actually possibly lose access to one of your ships if you couldn't call the ship. And of course you've got all the consequences of like my current base. If I did that, you know, I'd lose all the resources from my base. Because obviously the base, you'd have to deconstruct your base first. I mean, it could be worth an experiment, guys. I don't know how it'd work. And of course, the problem in my case is I wouldn't have anyone. I mean, it'd work in, say, the Euclid galaxy if you could find somebody who was very close to the center of the. Oops, no, I don't want to sell. Do I want to buy? If you've had somebody who was very close to the center of the galaxy, who would post a portal address, especially if they posted it on a friendly planet, because you could then effectively how can you say, trade nanite clusters, cyclotron ballista. No, don't want that. Got everything else. I'm still looking for pulse jet theta. I know there's some of you guys speculated that it's no longer available, but this seems a bit curious, to be honest. Yeah, so I think it could work in that situation where somebody does and they post a, how can you say, they post a portal address on a planet that's friendly that you can walk on, that's not going to kill you instantaneously, and then you could walk to that base and then claim it. But of course, for it to work as a common gateway for everyone, the person wouldn't be able to, how can you say, you wouldn't be able to stay on that base. You'd have to summon your freighter and then, oops, then move on to another system. I mean, it could work. I mean, I must have a look to see if there's a way that you can calculate a location of a portal address relative to the center of the galaxy. I mean, there's bound to be somebody who's actually done it. I mean, okay, space station proximity. Why am I in high proximity of a space station? Maybe our guys are going to go through another. I mean, doing something like that, you could really. I mean, if you could work out the location of a portal close to the center of a galaxy, I mean, you'd have to take a risk in the sense of there. So intermittent, high tech, comfortable, Gek, 2 planets, 2 moons. Okay. This time we only travelled 294,830. Yep, we've broken the. Let's gather a few asteroids on the way through. Oops. This feels a bit denser. We took a bit of damage. Just how far are we in now? Travelled just over 16,000 light years. It's not bad at all. Anyway, guys, that was just a bit of speculation. As I say, I'm just putting it out there, asking if any of you guys have run over that type of technique, and or basically if you ever tried it, or do you fancy trying it? I mean, I might try it as a test run with my survival series, just to see if it's possible. The only downside is I still haven't got all the glyphs. Okay. Hello, Mr. Geckman. Buy item. Autonomous decompression. I've got a feeling I'm not going to get a non-stick piston from this because. Okay, decompression. Circuit board. Oh, Mr. Geckman. Okay, 249 credits. Positron blister, cyclotron blister. Again, I'm not going to rush to buy these. I'm not going to use them just yet. In the future, I will be using them. I suppose I could. Nah. Okay. How come I've gone through the wrong door? Oh, there it is. Oh, I could have gone and looked inside. Never mind. Right, this is. Wow. It's probably bound to be low. Don't get distracted. Stay on mission. Might as well just keep snagging up the carbon on the way through. We can get some more missions. Okay. Browse missions. Personal shopper. Collect an item. Raid planetary to collect item. Hunt predatory creatures. Yep. Take that. That one. Scatter minerals, yeah, we'll certainly take that one. Predator repair damage. I mean, I'd love to get up to some of these high level ones so we can get nanite clusters. Collect an item, raid planetary depot, collect item. No, okay. Just have a quick look. So we've got. Okay. Got. Quite a lot of these ones now. We've got on our second page. Build, reload, exit. We've just come through the black hole, haven't we? So, Ghost to the past. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Okay. I don't have the defenses. Okay. I need to get back towards that space station. Quick. Yep. Oh, that was a bit close. I mean, I could have fought them with Crimson Ether, but I didn't want to take the risk, guys. Especially with the 2 damage shields. I don't have that much titanium, so I don't want to keep repairing those shields. Actually, one thing we could try, guys, I just had a sudden thought, is if I go and look at my freighter trading station, I wonder if that will change. That could be worth trying. Okay, have a quick dash in here. Maybe because in theory, this trading station should change to reflect the system. Emphasize the word in theory. Okay. My items. And capacitor, welder, so quantum accelerator, iron, zinc. Ah, could buy some star bulbs. Okay. Back up. Anyway, right, let's go looking for the next black hole. Just going to need to keep an eye on the time. Here we go, guys. I think this will be our third black hole system as it charge off towards the centre of the galaxy again. It's out of jump range. I think Phil Silvers said about the fact that the game has a nasty habit of either too far or too close, and I've lost the one. Okay. Korvax system. Okay, looks like we're going there. They got the one planet in it. Celestial bodies, 1 planet, 2 moons. Mercantile, conflict level low. Okay. This is a Korvax system. Okay. Black hole discovered. In theory, should be tucked in just here. Yep. And just have a quick look. So we're now just under 571,000 kilometers from the center of the galaxy. Let's get out for this empty planet. That's about the third one where the planet nearest the space station has no life on it. Though if you're looking for maybe creatures and missions, this could be quite a good system to be on actually, guys. Okay, here we are. Ghosts of the Past, scan minerals. Hello, Mr. Korvax. Whole convention of Korvax stood around. Okay. Shields at maximum. Okay. Raid downlights for blueprints. Ah, this doesn't. No, there isn't anything here. We've got everything, so time to truck on. Hello, Korvax. See what missions you can give me. Okay, just rattle through these missions. Raid Planetary Harbour, eliminate advanced Sentinels. We already got 3 of those, or 2 of those I think, so I'm not going to pick another one up by accident. We'll take hunting predatory creatures lurking in the shadows. Now, eliminate advanced Sentinels. I think we're going to take that just for the heck of it, guys, because I do I just wonder if I think that gives me 3 missions to kill advanced Sentinels. So if I do the advanced Sentinel ones, I should possibly do all 3 missions at the same time. I mean, that could be quite interesting. Maybe that we'll do that for the next part, or once we find the new system to settle down on. Freighter coming in there. Maybe if we're chat with the locals. Okay, can you turn around, please? Well, this looks very much like Trusty Steed used to look like. Okay, negotiations traveller. Just to see if these guys might have a better range of optical solvent, industrial grade battery. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Gonna have to keep looking. And there's another freighter coming in. Okay. Go through. Okay. As we go through another black hole. And we're on a GEX system, metal processing, conflict level alarming, thank you. Black hole, we've travelled, that was just over 1 million light years, so where are we now? We're down to just over 565,000. So that means we've travelled 33,000 light years. That's not too bad. But we're going to do another cycle, and then I think that's where I'm going to wind the video up, guys. So I must be getting low on actual fuel for the freighter, although I did make a few extra ones just in case, guys. Let me see. Have a quick check. Come here and press that. Yeah, we're down to 40%, so we got 2 jumps there, but I've got 3 spares, which I made just in case. I think we can get in 1 more cycle before the end of the video, guys. I say distractions and other things permitting. Oh, I'm certainly going to grab that. Hello, guys. Shields at maximum. Shields at maximum. Okay, cute. Right, nanites for blueprints. Cyclotron, ballista. Lymph arrive. Okay. And again, we're just gonna grab that. And buy items. Self-repair and Heridium, 5-dimensional torus, carbon nanotubes, comet droplets. Quite interested to see what that is. Plus 51% galaxy average. Oh, so some titanium there. I'm going to buy some titanium so that I can repair my crimson ether if necessary. But I don't want to buy 1,000. About 700 would do. And I can keep that. Have I got the exosuit? Where's the titanium? I send that to the starship. Just keep down here. A bit of iron for repairs. That can go to the suit. That means if I do need anything, yeah, that can go to the ship as well. And that will mean that should I need to do any instant repairs, because if you see here, this needs 100 titanium to repair. That gives me the resources to repair that should I just suddenly need it or something like that. So that works. We've got loads of money anyway, so it doesn't really make a lot of difference. Get in here, grab some more, pile up a few more missions, guys. Okay. Hello friend, mission, browse mission. Eliminate Sentinels, we'll certainly take that. Hunting predatory creatures, only going to take that. Eliminate planetary creatures, we'll take that. Oh, this is good. You get quite a good haul of missions here. In progress in there. Hunt dangerous pirates, locate missing hunt predatory creatures, yes, we'll take that. That's going to give us a semiconductor. Pulse jet tile. Okay. Hunt predatory creatures, we'll take that as well. Okay. Okay, we've stripped everything out of here. Certainly don't want to hunt dangerous pirates. Right, we're going to go one more full cycle, guys. So we're going to go jump forward, find another black hole, go through the black hole, and then we're going to find a system to settle down on and explore for a little while. And it'll probably be a smaller system that may have a bit more potential. Just got to check, guys, just to see. Ah, that's actually, it's a boiling planet. Okay, right place. Yep. We're not staying, guys. So you can scam me all you want. So here we go. One more black hole. Okay. Galactic core. And there's the center. That's a Korvax system. Actually, that looks quite a good system, actually. Quick flash that I saw. Or mathematical conflict level testy. Okay. Okay, we are staying because we've got a traveller. Okay, hello, Mr. Traveller. Okay, so we're going to be staying here for a little while, guys, before we leave. Train. Okay, got nothing. Okay, already known. Okay. Hello, Mr. Traveller. I saw you there, speaking to myself. I've been seeing such a terrible dream, so I should not have sought the Atlas. I should have listened to their voices. I'm going to kill again. And when I do, I find blood caked across my exosuit, flesh within my teeth. I suppose, yeah, he does look a bit feline, doesn't he? I can't stop, I can see the future. Suggest the vision is false. You are kind in saying, but you are wrong. Take this, I will not be needing it any longer, not when I'm awake. Okay, a whole 1,000 credits. Okay, I do not get these supplies. Kill me. Ask where they come from. Okay, we're gonna offers me directions to a place of interest. Hello, hello, Mr. Geek. Buy items to see if you've got stability, neural duct. Okay, nope. Of course, these guys. I think somebody was telling me, again, apologies for the comments, guys, I didn't really have the time. Normally I go through your comments and then make a list, but I didn't really have the time today. And Someone was saying that the Traveller now has a cooldown period, and they were saying like it could be like 3 to 5 hours. And I think what we're going to do is just we're going to have to make car light sheets. Car light sheets just need 3. Oh. Pair that. We're going to go roving around, guys. We need a bit of extra protection. Okay. Because we want that unknown grave. Before we move on. I'm only going to do the one glyph. That's going to be my rule from now on. Not just in this playthrough, but if a future one when the next update comes out, and which I'm sure it will eventually. I know there's been a lot of controversially. I think there's been a campaign of something called Say Hello, which I've kept away from because it started to get a little bit hostile, which was unfortunate. When the next update comes out, and I will probably start a survival playthrough, especially if there's lots of new features in the early part of the game. It won't mean this will come to an end. I intend to keep this series going as long as possible. But my rule will be for every one of these glyphs I will have one traveller. I'm not going to do multiple glyphs anymore. We're just going to play with the spirit of the game. In fact, I think my next playthrough will be slightly role-playing, I think. Oops, I've just overflown. It might have a slight role-playing element to it. Okay, I've lost it. Okay, when in doubt, fly away and come back in again. There it is. There. I've tucked in about there, so go on foot, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for if I do another one. Unknown grave. Is this actually underground? 16 seconds. Great. Okay. Oh no, am I? Wow, it's down here. I think it's the deepest one I've actually ever found. A creature attempting to escape fell into a world beneath the world. Realm of glass with nothing lived. Everything has been a world as catalogued, stored and accumulated. Sentinels, how they have found the answer to the struggle for it to save as cost. Just going to rattle through this, guys, actually. I'm a bit worried. Extract the glyph. To obtain the glyph without the ability to travel to unknown worlds, I've leave the fallen traveller in peace. We got something that looks a bit like a rocket, and we're now down in the bottom of quite a big hole, actually. Stabilizing. Okay, let's get out of here as quickly as possible. Wait. My ship. Wow. It's a pretty tough planet, actually. That was a bit dodgy. But we've got another glyph. I just want to get in the starship. This is an extreme Sentinel planet. I don't really want to hang around on it too long. And of course, launch thrusters should have. Well, I got the. Okay. And just to show you guys, oops, no, to show you guys, we've now got a. Get to the guide. Now got portal 14, and that looks a bit like a space rocket. So 2 more travellers to go, and I will have all 16 glyphs. Okay. And I've got to find the black hole now, haven't I? Okay. Get out into space. I head towards the. There's the black hole. Below the freighter. Hostiles coming in, so we're going to need to get to the black hole and throw it ASAP. Okay. Are you going to follow me through the black hole, pirates, or Hostiles. Gone. Hostile subspaceman detected. Okay. So we've got one planet, one moon, conflict level, tranquil. Okay. You basically just jumped 927,000 odd light years. Quick look, guys. So we are now 557,000 light years from the center of the galaxy. Actually, this buy sell 67% minus 25. This actually looks quite a good actual system. I'm kind of a bit inclined to check this system out. Yes, it's only got the one planet, but maybe we need to give it a chance, guys, or two planets actually by the look of it. So let's just throw a quick scan over this. That's got fungal mold, and it's got a moon. So it's a planet and a moon. Okay. Throw a scan. We've got two fungal mold bodies. That's not going to help my quest for radium, but it could be useful just to do a few bits and pieces on, guys. I'm very, very tempted. No. Temptation didn't last long. Right, what we're going to do is just check this out. Then we're going to jump to a new system, and that's where we're going to pick up in the next part, guys. See how things goes. Hello. Hello, I like your hat. This guy's got a hubcap on his head by the look of it. Or looks a bit like a hubcap. Okay. Right, now lights for blueprints. Okay, I'm not even. Okay, let's just rattle through this, guys. And we'll see if we can grab some more missions. And yeah, I think we'll do one more jump. And then the next part, what we'll probably do is jump to a system that looks good. Next part we will check it out if it doesn't work, and then I think what I'll do is a series of just short jumps to see and to find a system that's going to be worth exploring. And so rather than doing a big super jumps like this, hunt pirates, deliver the collected item, hunt predatory creatures, yeah, we're certainly going to take that. And made planetary harvester, dangerous pirates. So maybe we could rattle off these deliver items, collect item here, although that doesn't really give me anything. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think we're gonna definitely jump to another system. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. Gotta check it out, guys. Gotta check it out. Actually, they're both the same, aren't they? Okay. I actually like that gold panel, inset panel, but it's bound to be a load of rubbish. Yeah, 15 slots. Never mind. Yeah, Johnny old Crimson Eva. Yeah. It didn't actually take any damage that time. Suddenly realised that, guys. Alright. I think actually just saw something. Seek assistance for your cause. Will you make a donation? Anyone who is not with us is against us. Refuse. Ah. That. I don't know who that was. I think that might have been a hangover from that mission. Anyway. I've declared an enemy, so we're going. We are enemies, so we're not staying. Bold standoff, kill predatory creatures. Okay. Right, let's get up. I think I should have one more charge left. Let's have a quick look. Actually, what I could do, actually, just charge the freighter up. No point having those sat in the inventory. Just do that. Black hole. Never mind. We're just going to guess it, guys. 227. Going to go on the planets. This is a Korvax system. Looks okay. I think we're going to go there, guys. And then once we got there, as I say, I'll check the system out. And then we'll use the proper economy scanner and conflict scanner to actually... So, okay, this looks it. Got 4 planets, energy supply, developing, gentle, and oops, and just to check, guys, we are now 555,000 light years. So that's that. According to that, I've only travelled 33,000 light years. I thought I'd travel further than that, guys. 472. In fact, less than 33,000 light years. I was hoping to travel further than that, but okay, we'll take it, guys. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Sorry it's been a bit repetitive, but I say in the next part we're going to get down to the business, doing some serious exploration, get some of these missions done. I think what I will do off camera is I would do what I've been doing over and over again, but I'll visit the space station and grab the missions, and so that when we take off again in the next part we'll be back to general exploring. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.